pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's found some room at the 45. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. Longhorns pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the 1st sack of the game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. It's a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the UNLV Rebels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Valentine. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Into the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, UNLV.
When a quarterback's operating the option like this, there's nothing you can do. They tried to confuse him, attacked him, good awareness to pitch the ball to the back and let your playmaker do the rest. Nice big play and a touchdown.
7, Texas, 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Snags a good throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. A short completion sets up a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds his man. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. Grab made by the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They run the counter play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. Change of direction. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll test the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. It's UNLV with the lead now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To the air. It's Williams. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First snap in the red zone on this drive. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Rebels.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
UNLV 14, Texas 3.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the back gets the football. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. An important third down attempt for this offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Running back grabs it on the screen. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he throws it deep. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage, and he pays for it. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offside defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So,
touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air and go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Back to pass. It's Williams. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
42nd down play coming up. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st down here for this offense. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He pulls in the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pocket breaking down. Trap again in the pocket. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. Makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The completion sets up a second down play. Grab down the middle. It's Lyons. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lyons. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The ball snagged for a completion. Tackle, but first down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Texas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Loose. Here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. And here's the handoff. They got him down out near the 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunky plays through the air. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Launches it deep down the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives the first downs. Takes it off. It's hit. Slams right in the out of a loss.
You see this with the backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling you to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Been a really solid drive, and now challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense gets pushed back.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UNLV.
I mean, that's another touchdown for this guy. His defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
UNLV 24, Texas 10.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Look out, room to run here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed with a pass rush.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. That's his fourth punt already today. Fair catch made at the 20. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Williams. That pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lawson. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff. Working with the lead, it comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert, and they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The completion makes it second down. Back to throw again. misses his mark there, incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Receiver makes the catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain to spot the ball now at the 35. Now from the pistol formation. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He's going to hand this off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. So here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 41. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. They're going to run the option. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to throw. It's Williams. And they get the completion. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught. He lays out to make a diving round near the sideline. Touchdown, Rebels. And the route is on. And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That makes the score UNLV 34, Texas
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's UNLV with the lead now. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Longhorns come to the line to set up first set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made down inside the 20. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. 3rd and very long, and they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Pretty easy. Head coach, he will accept that penalty, of course. Now here comes the bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Williams. Here's the target, and it's complete. We get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run really whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job here by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Leaning on the run game here. He shreds the tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Gives the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a run. Running back's got it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Pass rush closing in. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal to try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
44, Texas, 10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Fights off a defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 56 yards away. Never in doubt. Coming off another score late in the game, they'll kick the ball away and let the defense just close out this win. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
Tight end goes in motion. They'll give it to the running back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So a 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. This one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, and they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.